There are three stages of nailing the channel. I mean, channel of marketing communication, channel of sales. And in one of the previous tips, we already discussed that you should first of all nail one channel and then move on to the next. You don't want to spread yourself too thin, and you don't want to waste your energy and resources on multiple channels, and eventually none of them works well. So here's what you have to do. First of all, nail the first one channel, and when it works, you can move on to the next one. How you can do that? Well, it depends on different channels, but here are three stages which you will eventually have to go through no matter which channel you choose. So identify, maybe you already are in the first or in the second stage, and you will see what makes sense for you to do next. So the first stage is learning. You actually are learning basics of the channel. You never done that before, and you see foundational information, and you try to make this channel work for you. You watch general trainings, you look around, you see how the stuff actually works, and then you try it for yourself. So you put basic foundations on nailing the channel. The next stage is experimenting. You already have these basic knowledge, this foundational knowledge, and then you try to do some experiments. You try to make some crazy moves that might work in your case. You might want to test something new that was never done before by somebody else. Maybe you try to copy something from other channel and to apply to the current one where you're on. So literally, you are running experiments. You don't know which one will work, but you're looking for more efficient ways to attract leads and customers. So the second stage is learning, and the third stage is scaling. So when you have your foundational knowledge of the channel, when you did experiments, you found what actually works, then you want to double down on what works. You want to scale it as fast as possible and as large as possible. And only then, when you see that your opportunities in this channel are depleted or are coming close to an end, then you move on to the next channel. Yeah, we could have a discussion that it would make sense to create another one channel while you are still in the experiment stage. That's a totally different strategy. It's still possible, but bear with me. You will have to go through these three stages in each channel, whatever channel you will choose. Learning the foundations, experimenting, trying to find something new that will work better than foundational knowledge, and then you will try to scale. You will double down on what works, and you will try to get as more users as possible until your customer lifetime value is higher than customer acquisition costs.